15% or 5%?
All right, everybody, come on! We gotta go for it! We might not get another shot at this!
I'll be damned if he isn't right about this. But you don't have to be a genius to figure it out. And no one out there gets to pick exactly how their life is gonna go. I completely forgot about that when I wound up in this world. I thought since I was in a game, I could do whatever I wanted, whenever the hell I wanted. I figured I could make anything go my way, and I got sent to the cathedral for my trouble. Things don't always go as planned, whether it's here or the real world. I had to learn that the hard way. And then, just when I thought I had everything about this world figured out, it threw me another curve.
You are such a slob.
Huh?
You need to be somewhere.
What did you say?
If all you're gonna do is stand there, you're in the way.
Shut up, NPC. You need to know your place!
Do you want this house cleaned up or not? Otherwise, why are you keeping me here?
Huh?
Release me, kill me, or move it! I can't clean like this!
Okay. That was another plan gone wrong. And I lost a silver sword. It tore my guild apart. Then, those raid bosses got me. I even lost to William as a guildmaster. His entire team got the hell beat out of him, and no one in his guild left his side. Not a single deserter.
Shiro, look behind Ibrahara. Is that it?
That's right. Our target for the raid is just... at the end of the hall. Concentrate healing on the main tank!
I'm raising his fire resistance!
Let him have it! With elemental ice, water, and wind attack!
Now it's true. We need a clear shot for the corridor. Get him off that southwest wall.
Yeah! Fortress stance! I think I'm gonna test out these new weapons! fight taking off your head!
Fortress stance is great for defense, but it really wreaks havoc with my mobility and accuracy.
Give me a crack at it. I've had about all the humiliation I can take. That enchanter's casting keen edge on me again. Isn't that...
Everybody take cover now! Scatter!
Not on my watch!
Wait, what?
It's like a sauna!
Covering. It's a skill that allows a player to take the damage from nearby team members. That was a good move, Demikos. Nice.
It's getting hot over...
Monsters have a higher resistance to elemental attacks. They also have higher overall hit points. If we keep splitting the damage, I won't need to swap out of the front line.
In other words, I can keep this up all day!
Well done. Keep hitting him on his left flank.
Come and get me, ugly! There's a lot more where that came from!
Now it's good you sure are hyped up, aren't you?
I'm just getting started!
Your superstar healer is here to save the day! Aurora!
Now that was good timing.
Ah, yes, now we're talking. That feels great.
You can count on me!
That got him perked up.
What else would you expect from a gorgeous, sparkly angel? Can you believe those guys?
They aren't very serious, are they?
Be honest, have you fallen for me yet?
That'd be a no.
Oh, you're no fun. Oh yeah, I just remembered there was something I've been wanting to tell you.
Earth the space case kind of busy over here.
You're gonna love it. Are you ready? I'm joining Long Horizon! What do you think?
What? Why would you do that?
Because I absolutely positively can't keep myself away from you. And don't worry, I got Shiro's permission first. Booty booty
Shiro, buddy,
booty.
you're gonna pay for this.
That looks kind of bad.
Frontline, pull back. Federico, we need fire resistance. Everyone else, give me barriers and healing.
Oh my god!
Tartaruga?
It's Tartaruga!
There he is! Steady, everyone.
Stick her on.
It's payback time! I fell back from the front lines just to make sure I had a shot to finish you off!
Healers, get into formation. Roger.
Castle of Stone!
Ibrahara and Tartaruga. We can't really expect to beat both of them at once.
So, what was it you said about a 15% chance of victory?
The last time we were here, both Ibrahara and Tartaruga attacked us at the same time. We don't stand a chance if that happens again.
Yes, I would agree.
So what if we took one of them out of the picture?
We could have won that fight.
Just what is he getting at?
If we're able to keep them from having overlapping attack fields, we may have a chance.
The cavern is the right size, but space will be getting really tight in there, so watch yourselves. We've got to keep them both apart. I need Nautsu to draw Ibrahara to the southwestern wall. Dinkeron will keep Tartaruga at the entrance of the northeastern corridor. Now whatever you do, don't get complacent about staying in one place. Naotsuku and Dinkaron are both going to need 2 healers dedicated to keeping their hit points up. We'll redeploy the other healers to help everyone else. Space is the issue here. Too close and you're getting hit on all sides. Too far away and the rest of the party can't support you with healing and barriers. Everyone in the rear needs to watch how the raid bosses move so you can adjust your interval spacing. We'll be walking on a tightrope the entire battle.
A string, if you ask me. It's gonna be pretty tough. But I tell you what, I like it! Federico, I need an attack range and power dampener out there!
You got it!
I need more healing power from you, Tetra.
I'm already giving you everything I got, okay?
Hang on!
Aw, that's really cute!
4th step!
Oh, wow! I really look like a starlet now!
4th step reduces a player's recast by nearly half for a full minute. This increases a magic user's casting options. It cuts Aurora Heal's usual 600-second recast time down to 480 seconds. And in a fight like this, 2 minutes is a world of difference. Speaking of,
Mana channeling!
knowing that she can cast more spells means she's also losing magic points. Mana channeling gives her back some of that power when I share my mana.
Thanks, Shiro! Mwah!
Yep! Over here!
The Sequoia of Life, a summoning spell used by druids. Any party member touched by the glow of the tree gets partial healing, and right now they need all the hit points they can get. That tree can give 10 players up to 30% of their health back.
Karma Drive!
Based on our counts, it looks like Ibrahara can cast Merciless Banquet in Purgatory once every 3 minutes. Knowing that, I'm gonna have Wonin cast Marsh Raid and Life Burst at the same time to ward it off, and increase Ibrahara's recast time to 6 minutes. Also, that'll give Naotsuku the chance to recast Castle of Stone so he can stay on the front line and keep doing damage to him. And in those 9 minutes, Tetra will be able to recast another Aurora Heal and get everyone's hit points back up. Also, I just cast Karma Drive, which will allow everyone who deals a critical hit on Ibrahara to regain some of their magic points back. If we stick to the plan, and there are no more surprises, we can finish him off in just under 12 minutes. And after that, we can all focus our energy to pressing the attack on Tartaorga. This will work.
Keep on attacking him, you guys. We can win this thing in 12 minutes. You heard the man. The villain behind glasses says we can win this. Keep on fighting out there. Don't let him recover. Yeah!
No way! Not now!
Oh man, this isn't good!
Got to be kidding me!
The Shadow Vanguards. So we've got as many Vanguards as there were players who did damage to Rusciato when he was in Black Knight form. Perhaps these are some we didn't get earlier. I could have sworn we took care of all of them when we fought our way here. The other thing is, even if he switches back to Black Knight form, there's no one in his zone to hurt him. Wait a minute, that's crazy. He attacked himself to make more of those things? There's no telling how many times he can do that. Wait a minute. He's gonna use his Black Knight mode to keep injuring himself and sending more of those Vanguards after us. How many are there now? If he uses all of his health every 200 seconds to spawn as many Vanguards as he can, how will they multiply? 31? 62? What are we facing? 31 of them would still give us a fighting chance. We just need another 10 minutes to finish off Ibrahara.
Front line!
I need someone to lead the Vanguards out of here, so the rest of us can take Ibrahara down. If someone can just get their attention.
Someone kite the Vanguards! I'm on it!
Yeah! Wyvern kick!
Demigod.
Talking shop!
Seriously?
He was the coolest!
Come on, you pukes! Just try and hit me!
Hey! Wait a minute! Shiro! What are you doing?
Shut the hell up, Four Eyes! Wyvern kick!
You've got to be kidding me. Is he really trying to get back at me by sabotaging the raid? Huh? Wait a minute. I think I see what he's doing. They're following us. Mental lightning! I suppose if I can use myself like a cannon strapped to his back, I can make this work. Head to the corridor by Tarta Orga.
Don't give me orders, you little brainiac nerd!
Spell. He's using White Knight. He's going to freeze us.
Yeah, not me! Leech tumbling!
What do you need? Zero!
William, little help here!
Right.
Mind shock! Astral bind!
Well, it looks like it's working so far. But I'm not sure what he's really up to. The first time we met, I couldn't stand the guy. I guess acting like a total jerk was his way of dealing with being trapped here. It's natural, I guess. Human nature for some. But I couldn't allow him to do it.
Slow down! There aren't any more vanguards behind us! We need to let him catch up! If we let him get back to the cave, then we're doing all this running for nothing! What's going on? What are you doing? I'm serious!
Listen, boy. You will call me by my name.
Demikos.
That's so hard.
Demikos, you can be a real jerk, you know that?
Yeah, well, you know, it's not like I really like you either.
So, wait, whoa!
Ow! Look, Four Eyes, you want to die so bad, then do it on the other side. I ain't dying here. I got other plans.
Other side? Oh? I don't believe it. He took me to the innermost chamber in the abyssal shaft. He knew it all the time. I'm impressed.
Master Shiro, welcome. I only say that out of courtesy, of course.
So this is Uller of the Ninth Guard, the Abyssal Shaft's final raid boss. Even if I had all of Silver Sword with me right now, we wouldn't stand a chance against him. Not even close. He's not just another Ginjo. The only difference between them is the color of their breastplates. Other than that, they're perfect copies of each other. Must be some sort of Kuni tribe thing. Of course, he has to be getting worried. I mean, we keep coming back every time we die. It's like facing a pack of zombies. We never stop coming. The only thing keeping him here and facing us is pride at this point. The pride of protecting the whole of Yamato and the people of the land.
Oh, yeah!
Go, guys! Woohoo!
We've only got one more left! Take him down!
Are you sure about that?
I've come here to speak with Kinjo of the Kuni tribe.
Since you've persevered and successfully reached our inner sanctum, you may...
Now that I've made it all the way here, I'm assuming this is where all the gold coins recycle?
That is correct. And we had an agreement, so I'll share everything you want to know about this place. This is where all the gold in Yamato was created, and it all returns here once it's spent. The Kuni are here to guard this process, but it is so incredibly ancient, even we do not fully understand how it works. The gold flows in a great glimmering river, respawning monsters. It's practically endless. The engine of this is buried deep underneath Yamato's land. We've always been committed to protecting the gold reserve, and no one's ever made it this far.
This system distributes the gold to monsters. Back in our gaming days, the gold was just part of the programming. Didn't really think about it. There wasn't any malice or misinformation. But now that NPC people of the land are aware of our situation, they might start wondering why the Kuni resurrect monsters in the first place. And since the Kuni are NPCs, that might put them on the wrong side of a very long, ongoing conflict. If I were in their tribe, I'd be a little wary too. Their perspective must be considered. Here's the deal. We would like to keep your secret. It can be kept safe with us.
In accordance with the laws the Kuni tribe have upheld, you're entitled to take the gold. However, there could be a problem, I'm afraid. It centers around the interpretation of our ancient edicts. Much of the text has been lost over the course of history. To put it bluntly, I don't know if you're supposed to take 1,000 coins or 100 million of them. I also have another duty, and it involves passing on the words of my ancestors as a warning to you.
It really is a lot of gold. But even so, just think of all the people I could help with this. I want to give something back to everyone.
Be wary of the misfortune that comes with fortune. These great riches are not riches. Take these words to heart, or thy inner beast will consume our world. Thus it was written.
Back in the mountains, I couldn't tell Kinjo what I was after. But today, I'm going to do exactly that.
What was that?
Okay, I have bound and finalized your contract with us. The Roundtable Conference does not want your gold. And we don't need the guild building title. It's obsolete now. It has served its purpose. We used the system to protect us until we ultimately learned to do it ourselves. We're grateful for the help you offered us in protecting Akihabara. But we're just in a better place now. If something outside the city were to threaten us, we can handle it. What you just witnessed was a contract-binding technique, and all I needed to do to execute it was tear the contract in half. We're done. There's nothing hidden within it. We will transfer our titles to the Guild Hall, Cathedral, and the overall city of Akihabara, including commercial buildings, to the Yamato server forthwith. Plus this, terminating the contract will make those transactions permanent. We purchased all of Akihabara's primary institutions to keep anyone from abusing them. However, all of this was draining the Roundtable's finances, running us dry of capital, which is why we approached them for a loan. We explored other possibilities and discussed other ways to get it done. Finally, we decided on mounting this expedition.
I see. So all that gold from Akihabara was you purchasing all the buildings?
Correct. I'm surprised to know that as managers of all the gold, you weren't aware of that. The conditions for the transaction have been met, so the funds for the purchases return here in exchange for the contract. That's how it's drawn up.
And you came all the way down here just to explain that to me, personally?
In a way, yes.
That still leaves the question about the loan.
I was just getting to that. In addition, we'd like to purchase all of this server's field zones, all of it, from the forest, to the mountain ranges, to the lakes, and any flatlands that have not been claimed.
You want to buy all the field zones?
And just like the transaction we completed a moment ago, we will transfer those titles to the server. Our goal for this is to eliminate the possibility of anyone else purchasing a zone.
If I understand correctly, you're doing this to keep your enemies from owning them.
There's more to it than that. As it stands, people of the land can't purchase a zone. Only adventurers. No. That seems a little unfair to me. Creating an imbalance of citizenship could only lead to problems. Now, it's not like we're against the idea of owning property. However, we would need to draw up another contract, of course. So I will ask you one more time to give us a loan. Please help us avoid bringing about our own destruction. A loan ensures all funds will be returned to the source. And Yamato's land will return to Yamato.
Well, Master Shiro, as it stands, I'm in your debt.
Oh my god. I don't believe it. We did it! My guild, my friends, are amazing. I mean, these guys really are the best of the best.
We won?
Yeah, we did it. Would you look at that?
Amazing.
My god, look at all that, you guys. I've never seen so much gold.
That's literally a mountain of epic items. So normally when we beat a raid boss for the first time, it's customary for the guildmaster to divvy everything up.
The Lunar Flower Charm. I'd like to give this to the man who led the way.
What's that?
I can feel a change in the air.
It's getting all warm and snuggly in here.
What the hell did you do in there, Shiro? Listen up! This is a great item, guys! It's full of resistance boosts and a lot of great abilities. I think it's fitting for the villain behind glasses. I know he's not in our guild or anything, but he fought by our side like everyone else here.
What do you say, man?
Yeah.
All our names have been engraved on this monolith. Silver Sword and our partners are the first adventurers to conquer this raid.
Yeah, right. I'm fine. It's over. Akatsuki.
Marielle! Are you finished getting ready yet? Marielle! What in the world is this? Oh, my goodness.
What am I to do? I can't decide what I want to wear!
Your normal attire should be perfectly fine.
I haven't seen him in over a month! I want to look extra cute when he sees me! I want to be dolled up and super sexy and totally blow his mind! I want him to freak out and not know what to do with himself!
Have it your way, Marielle. But I'm sure he'll be thrilled no matter what you're wearing.
Just look, I'm the picture of elegance.
Okay. What are you doing wearing all those fancy clothes?
It's to make an impression on our new recruit. As a senior guildmate, I couldn't be seen in such shabby rags.
Looking like a dandy fop isn't gonna help you.
Excuse me, Chief Yanta. Shouldn't we be on our way to meet them?
It's still a little early for that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But you know, there's always the possibility they'll show up early, right? Take it easy, Minori.
If I know my lord, he'll be exactly on time as always.
Miss Akatsuki?
Looks like you got it together, girl.
After clearing the raid, we took a little detour back to Suskino.
And then it started crawling in.
I discussed a great deal of things with Silver Sword on our way back. However, we still have a lot to talk about, especially about what's happened since the apocalypse.
Listen, boy. You will call me by my name.
Up until that day, I'd never used his real name, had I? Not sure why. I suppose the real reason I never said it was due to the fact that I was angry with myself. I was accustomed to being in control, and I definitely wasn't at that point. And here he was taking advantage of people, and I couldn't do anything. I guess it was my way of pretending that kind of person didn't exist. That it wasn't happening. It was immature of me. I could have reasoned with him, but I didn't even try. Demi-Cos, you can be a real jerk, you know that?
Yeah, well, you know, it's not like I really like you either.
We may never be friends, and that's okay. We agree to tolerate one another. Sometimes that's the best you can hope for.
You what? Both of you died during the raid?
Hey, I think I hear a party calling my name, bro.
We haven't been able to get him to shut up since yesterday.
Want to know what color my panties were when I died? I bet you're dying to know that.
Not at the moment.
Huh?
Tell me, what was it like to transition to the cathedral? How were you revived? And at the moment of your death, what precisely did you see? What was the last thing you...
That's enough. Okay, let's go for a little walk.
Now, I'm just fascinated about what happened. I want to know everything. Fill me in. I want the whole story. I still haven't finished my research on the transport gates between the cities. Till then, I will see you again soon. Have a safe journey, my friend.
Silver Sword also remained in Tsushkino. They'll reorganize their forces and prepare for future raids while protecting their city.
Huh?
Just in case, why don't you go ahead and add me to your friends list?
I already did.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Better believe it. I saved that dork. That boy owes me big time.
Okay, good for you.
Huh? Come on. I mean it. He couldn't have done it without me. He thanked me for it and everything. He was crying like a baby. I had to wipe his nose. Huh? What? What's the matter?
Well, it's just that you're happy.
Huh?
Makes me happy too.
Oh, come on! I wanted to ride with you now, Scoo!
My Griffin has a hard enough time riding with just me and all this armor!
Whatever.
All our names have been engraved on this monolith. Silver Sword and our partners are the first adventurers to conquer this raid.
Yeah, right. I'm fine. It's over. Akatsuki.
Marielle! Are you finished getting ready yet? Marielle! What in the world is this? Oh, my goodness.
What am I to do? I can't decide what I want to wear!
Your normal attire should be perfectly fine.
I haven't seen him in over a month! I want to look extra cute when he sees me! I want to be dolled up and super sexy and totally blow his mind! I want him to freak out and not know what to do with the power!
Have it your way, Marielle. But I'm sure he'll be thrilled no matter what you're wearing.
Just look, I'm the picture of elegance.
Okay.
What are you doing wearing all those fancy clothes?
It's to make an impression on our new recruit. As a senior guildmate, I couldn't be seen in such shabby rags.
Looking like a dandy fop isn't gonna help you.
Excuse me, Chief Nyanta. Shouldn't we be on our way to meet them?
It's still a little early for that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But you know, there's always the possibility they'll show up early, right? Take it easy, Minori. If I know my lord, he'll be exactly on time as always. Miss Akatsuki?
Looks like you got it together, girl.
After clearing the raid, we took a little detour back to Suskino.
And then it started crawling.
I discussed a great deal of things with Silver Sword on our way back. However, we still have a lot to talk about, especially about what's happened since the apocalypse.
Listen, boy. You will call me by my name.
Up until that day, I'd never used his real name, had I? Not sure why. I suppose the real reason I never said it was due to the fact that I was angry with myself. I was accustomed to being in control, and I definitely wasn't at that point. And here he was taking advantage of people, and I couldn't do anything. I guess it was my way of pretending that kind of person didn't exist, that it wasn't happening. It was immature of me. I could have reasoned with him, but I didn't even try. Demi-Cos, you can be a real jerk, you know that?
Yeah, well, you know, it's not like I really like you either.
We may never be friends, and that's okay. We agree to tolerate one another. Sometimes that's the best you can hope for.
You what? Both of you died during the raid?
Hey, I think I hear a party call my name, bro.
We haven't been able to get him to shut up since yesterday.
Want to know what color my panties were when I died? I bet you're dying to know that.
Not at the moment.
Huh?
Tell me, what was it like to transition to the cathedral? How were you revived? And at the moment of your death, what precisely did you see? What was the last thing you...
That's enough. Let's go for a little walk.
I'm just fascinated about what happened. I want to know everything. Fill me in. I want the whole story. I still haven't finished my research on the transport gates between the cities. Till then, I will see you again soon. Have a safe journey, my friend.
Silver Sword also remained in Suskino. They'll reorganize their forces and prepare for future raids while protecting their city.
Huh?
Just in case, why don't you go ahead and add me to your friends list?
I already did.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Better believe it. I saved that dork. That boy owes me big time.
Okay, good for you.
Honestly, as threats go, it's pretty cliche.
All things considered, I'd love to help you, but I'm afraid alone simply is not possible. You already know.
Already know what?
That it would violate edicts laid down by my ancestors.
It would seem my research was dead on. Regardless of whether it's for a loan or an investment, the banks here don't contribute to increasing the money supply. Banks are just that. Banks. Places to put your money and get it back when you want it. Money lending, even for a fair interest rate, isn't a practice in this world. So basically, if you want gold, you have to be in the business of destroying monsters. And that means there's one job and one way to get paid for it, no other currencies. Okay, so let me ask you something, Kinjo. Is the only way to earn gold to defeat monsters?
Yes, that's correct.
And occasionally we can go on a dungeon quest, and we can get hundreds of gold pieces that way.
Of course, you are, after all, showing a great amount of bravery.
If the Kuni tribe is unwilling to give us a loan, I must consider another option. I might just have to take that gold from its central distribution point. I imagine that'd cause you a great deal of trouble. I'm sure you'd want to avoid that.
Wait a minute, Shiro. You saying what I think you're saying? Okay, so that's how the game works. We beat a monster, gold pops up, practically out of nowhere. It just shoots up, instantly. I mean, it makes sense in the game. Hack/get gold. Monsters respawn, hack/get more gold. And so basically, Shiro thinks there must be a source of all the coins that appear when monsters come back to life. That's a hell of a risk, buddy, because you're probably the only one out there who thinks something like that even exists.
And you really think that's the way it works?
The spiritual theory explains how the monsters come back to life, but why are they reincarnated with the same amount of riches? Well, of course, it would only make sense that there'd be a mechanism in place. Not only did my studies find that there was a mechanism, but someone behind it to make it possible. And voila! I found the Kuni, a tribe in charge of all the gold. In the lowest layer of the depths of Palm, my text said there was a gigantic whirlpool of gold that dazzles the eye, and it was sealed away by a mage of Mirror Lake 15 generations ago. Oh my.
I've already verified that it's there. There's an area that's been sealed off with magic from Mirror Lake. Cracking it open shouldn't be that hard.
Now you tell me what you were out there for.
Interesting. So you've spent your time researching us, so you can acquire a whirlpool of gold?
Yes,
And you're absolutely positive all this gold belongs to my tribe?
I am.
Well then, when you say you want to take the gold from its source, doesn't that mean you're intending to steal it from us? Are you saying the Round Table has designs on pillaging our gold?
That's actually the reason I called you. We do not want to stand on antagonistic terms with the Kuni tribe.
I know what my tribe does with it. What would you do with it?
If I were to tell you, would it change in any way whether or not you will help us?
I'm afraid not. There's still the matter of the ancient law.
So why did Master Shiro bother discussing this with Master Kinjo at all? It occurs to me that you could have gone down there and started stealing the gold already.
It might be true that from time to time, Shiro is the villain behind glasses, but not when he has a chance to make a friend instead.
Huh? Make a friend?
Honesty is important to him, and tiptoeing around the truth like that would have been a lie. He's almost too honest for his own good.
What do you mean?
All I had to do was sit there and watch both of them talk to each other. They both keep secrets. When you make a new business contact with someone, you gotta drop some of that crap. Learn about what makes the other guy tick, and then be upfront about what your side in the negotiation wants. Finally, you're gonna have to make compromises, and when you're on that level, you usually get what you want.
Oh. Did you happen to be a merchant, Master Naotsugu?
Let's just say I can take care of business.
Business? I'm betting that just happens to be a negotiation talent.
Okay. Looks like I need to go talk to him again.
All right. So what do you think he meant by that?
It's settled. We'll meet at the meandering river and forgotten underground garden. This is the point at which the gold coins that appear from the void return to the void.
Huh?
I'd suggest bringing some friends. You're going to be needing them, I'm sure. It won't be easy getting down to the bottom of the fountain. We'll monitor your group's performance. If your response to the challenge is satisfactory, we will consider your request.
Bring a few friends. I think we all know what that means. It'll be a huge battle. We'll need a full raid party.
Whoa.
The depths of Palm has a raid zone at the bottom. If we don't clear it, we don't get the gold. I'm not expecting it to be easy.
We're definitely gonna need a raid party for that.
Yeah, but there's no way we can call someone from the Round Table to join us. We can't take the chance of Manami finding out. They could only see it as an opportunity to make a move.
Okay, so who do we call for help?
I think I have someone in mind.
Careful, my lord.
I blew it. I didn't account for all the variables. And I didn't trust everyone to get their parts done. Akatsuki, did you die? Yeah, well, I didn't make it either. So this is what it's like.
All things considered, it was a pretty crazy Christmas Eve, my lord.
A raid party is a massive assault on an objective by a large group of adventurers that goes above and beyond the usual party of 6. The most common raid party is the full raid, which takes 4 groups of 6 and combines them into one fighting unit. This lets the players experience a full range of combat as well as get the best rewards. However, you can't just have high-level players with outstanding equipment to make a good raid party. You must analyze your enemy and have a well-planned strategy. Of course, the players you choose have to have solid teamwork to pull the raid off. It's not like you can just pick a bunch of random people and go for it. And it doesn't hurt if the members of your party have already experienced death and resurrection together.
Okay, so who do we call for help?
I think I have someone in mind.
Dude, really?
Fortification once stood as a defense against all manner of giants. It's why the Ezo Empire built Suskino.
Not seeing any guards out here anymore. I'm hoping that's a good thing.
6 months can change a lot. So it seems.
Well, if I don't see you back pretty soon, good luck.
Okay. Same to you.
You know me.
Well, now isn't this a treat?
Mr. Massachusetts, how are things going here?
Don't be so formal. Just call me William.
Feel free to call me Shiro then. Silver Sword, a raid guild ranking right up with DDD and the Black Sword Knights for pure combat power. We asked William to attend the first meeting establishing the Roundtable Conference. We wanted to get Silver Sword on board with our efforts. However,
You want to live here and try to deal with all its little issues? Then feel free. It's actually kind of charming that you think you can talk it all out. Whatever you do it without us.
they decided to move to Suskino in search of raids more worthy of their skills. Now their absence from Akihabara makes them perfect. He's the only one I can turn to. I just hope he agrees this time. Otherwise I may run out of options rather fast. I have come to speak to you, one guild master to another. I would like to ask a favor of you.
Alright, we'll do it. You've come a long way to see me. You must need help with a task only Silver Sword can complete. And it'd be pretty low class of me to say no to something like that.
I appreciate it.
Well?
It's a full party raid, and I need all of you. The destination is a new raid zone down in the lowest levels of the depths of Palm. A full party raid. And that means we can only go in there with 24 players. We need our best people, but not everyone we have.
We will be needing advanced recon of the area.
I have already taken care of that.
Really?
It's crazy down there.
Impressive, I'd say.
We'll stop here for today. Let's get back.
Definitely.
That's amazing. I've never seen so many monsters in one place.
Not to mention they're level 89 or better. I'm pretty sure there isn't going to be an easy part of this raid.
So what did you see?
The top level had slime monsters, and they were easily 5 meters across. Now I'm only thinking out loud here, but based on the oral traditions and the layout of this shaft structure, I get the feeling we're going to be facing mythical beasts.
Alright. Shouldn't be a problem. Working out of Suskino as a base, we've gotten used to such adversaries. However, my guild isn't as strong as you'd think.
You ever been here before, old-timer?
Oh, many times. I heard things fell apart after the apocalypse, but it seems better now.
I'm betting having Silver Sword around has helped a lot. You can tell they're a raid guild with a lot of discipline. Of course, I'd take these guys instead of those Brigandia losers any day.
That's a good point. Where do you suppose those hoodlums went?
I'm sorry, but what's the problem?
We don't exactly have the number of players needed to be up and running. We're kind of just a name right now. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get everyone to come with us. You must have noticed a couple of people squatting in guilds just to keep themselves safe from enemies or monsters. In other words, they're basically retired. They might be up for a mild raid, but nothing that puts them in real danger. And this raid you've come to me with, it could be the toughest the system's ever put together. We need level 95s, and we'll be lucky to get 20.
So tell me, are they trying to protect their memories?
Possibly. I've never heard anyone say anything out loud about it before. Most of my people think it's a ridiculous idea anyway, so it's not like they're afraid of it.
I'm not sure I understand.
How many times have you died since you got here?
Since the apocalypse? I haven't really been through it yet.
I'm not sure I can explain it, but I'll try. You learn a lot about yourself. You learn things that you wanted to know and things you didn't want to know. And it doesn't get easier each time it happens either, so most of us don't want to go through it again.
What's he doing here? Well, if it isn't Shiro the Enchanter, you've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here.
Do you really think it'll be easy to find new party members?
Chiro's taking care of most of it, but I have to find a few myself, just in case.
What kind of people are you looking for?
Kind of playing it by ear, you know?
That hardly tells me anything, Master.
I can't explain it to you in your magic talk. I just need some dudes. Keep an eye out.
I was thinking of helping you, but that's probably not a good idea.
Then why don't you just take care of things around here?
That works for me. My skills as a researcher are better suited to finding out what's going on in this city.
Nice panties!
Well, for once, I must agree with you.
A fellow panty fit! Nice!
I am indeed. I understand adventurers also refer to them as bloomers or pantaloons or hot pants, if you will. If you'll pardon me, it seems such names might disparage something so delightful.
Are you kidding me? I hold them in the highest regard. As a true admirer of ladies' underwear,
Are you all right, sir?
I guess that's enough practice for today.
Whoa, what was that? The little strip put a curse on me!
A curse? What do you mean by that? You have to tell me about it. And don't leave out any details, if you please.
You're way too happy, dude!
Get me out of here, you morons!
Sorry about that.
Your fine curves distracted us.
It'd be a crying shame for all my love-struck fans out there if my beautiful face was blemished in a snowbank.
Did she actually just say that?
It would appear our new friend is quite full of herself.
You know what, Gramps? The more I get to know you, the more I'm starting to like you.
The feeling is mutual.
I can hear you, you know.
Ah, she's recovered.
I'm Tetra, the star shining in the night sky, symbol of divine beauty, the galaxy-style starlet. Or just Tetra if you're in a hurry.
Tetra, huh? Sure, you might be cute and everything, but there's no way in hell I'm admitting to it when you're all stuck up like that. If I had to take into account everything I'm seeing and hearing from you so far, there's no contest. The woman of my dreams is the lovely and gracious Mariel! Oh, sorry about that. Here you go.
Okay, thanks.
Interesting, she's leveled up to 92. Just like me and Shiro since the apocalypse. She might not be that bad, actually.
Look, mister, I know I do a lot to keep myself looking amazing, but you need to stop staring.
I wasn't staring at you!
I know you can't help it. Gorgeous honeys like me are constantly spewing out pheromones, know what I mean? Face it, you know you want me whenever you smell me.
This might be a bad time to tell you, but it looks like you're emitting something other than pheromones.
Oh man, that's what I call a zinger! Chalk one up for Stinky!
Starlets do not do such things, sir! That was very impolite of you, you wrinkled old toad!
Did you call me a toad?
And since you're obviously in love with me, I'll let you carry me, Mr. Armor.
Hey!
I don't think so. Ooh, I just love seeing how men freak out and get all gooey and stupid whenever I rub all over them, you know? And you better mind your manners. I don't like it when guys do it back to me.
If you don't like it, don't do it! Okay, fine, you're in!
Huh?
Are you sure that's a wise idea?
Remember, I'm going with my gut here.
I think they'll be fine. This might be a good time to take a break out back. Listen to me, you arrogant prick. We've got unfinished business. Last we met, you were having some trouble with my name. Remember it now?
Of course I do. Mr. Dummyface.
Well, get out of that chair. We're taking it outside.
I think I'm fine right here.
I've been waiting for this.
Knock it off, Demikost.
Huh?
Shiro's here as my guest, understand?
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna make him
He
pay.
defeated you, right? You had a fight, you lost, you got resurrected, get over it.
Come on.
I haven't had my exercise yet, what do you say? I know for a fact he'd just embarrass you all over again.
I picked up new raid items. It wouldn't be the same fight.
And relying on equipment is exactly why you wouldn't win in a rematch.
I'm gonna cut you into pieces. Tell me which one do you prefer, hamburger or minced cutlets?
They're both tasty, as long as I marinate them in some demi-whatever it is sauce.
You're gonna have a hard time running that mouth without any damn teeth.
Well, that's not very nice, Mr. Demi-Ding-Dong.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Don't get bent out of shape, Demi-Dingleberry.
I'm gonna rip your head off!
Wouldn't you know it? Half the guys in Brigandia went to the guild hall here and just bailed on him. I can't blame them, really. Some cat pirate guy who wasn't even in a guild kicked their butts. And on top of that, their lead strategist, Londark, was one of the first to leave and go west.
Okay, so what happened to Demikos?
Demipoo and what's left of Brigandia are all underlings of Silver Sword now. That's how we finally got a little chance at peace in Siskino.
Guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah! You got to meet his wife. She's an awesome lady once you get to know her.
Married? You're kidding!
I guess there's hope for me if he can get married.
And here's the really amazing part. She's the daughter of an aristocrat among the people of the land. He kidnapped her looking for a housekeeper, but poor little Demipoo here ended up falling in love with her and her hamburgers and minced cutlets.
That's hilarious!
I'm so jealous.
Thanks to her, he's as tame as a house cat nowadays. Huh? Huh? Hey, Demipoo! Why did you stop?
You're pretty good there, bud.
We're inside a city, Dillweed. I know you won't try anything.
I could take on the guard, too. One of these days, Tetra, that lip of yours is gonna make me feed you to a giant, you little wench.
You'll protect me, won't you?
Please go somewhere else.
Where'd you find your new friend?
Fell from the sky.
Well, that's something.
Huh?
We'll have our 24 if we had Demikos and your healer friend. You want to settle the score with Shiro? Burn off some of that energy during the raid, big man.
What are you talking about?
You heard me. Are you in? All right. Guess we're all here. First party. Second party. Third party. Fourth party. Let's move out, people!
Take care of yourselves out there.
Eat this, you ugly pukes! Lightning straight!
Someone's feeling it.
I wouldn't exactly call that teamwork, you know.
Don't get too far ahead of us, Demikos. Try to keep up, fat ass!
Yeah, whatever.
We'll see how long he sticks with us.
I guess it kind of makes sense for William to be our commander, but I never thought we were all gonna have to freaking walk here.
I can't be a soaring starlet with bunions on my tootsies.
Yeah.
It's not like everyone here has a griffin to call on. Besides, I think William has a reason for doing it this way.
Huh?
If I were in his position, I'd want to know what everyone in the party can do. Every quirk, every ability.
Okay, I get it. Do you think we're gonna even resemble a party once we get there?
Well, we'll see.
I don't want to walk anymore. Guess there's only one option. I'll just have to ride now, Scoop.
Listen, Flophead, I'm not your donkey.
Act all tough if you want, but I know you really love me.
The hell I do!
How would you live with yourself if I ended up with a blister on my delicate starlet toes?
Hey!
The entire Tetra fan base would be in mourning. The sun wouldn't come up for days on end.
Tell you what, if you get down on your knees and beg me, maybe I'd help you.
I cannot believe you said that. But it's a good idea.
You never take a warrior shield! Get back here! Come here, damn it!
Your team certainly seems relaxed.
We try not to take things too seriously.
I think I'm getting close to figuring out Demikos.
I'd hope so. He seems pretty simple.
Well, we already know he's not a stranger to raids. I'll figure out the best way to use him in a fight soon enough. If I can't, then perhaps I'm not the leader I thought I was.
Stare at me all you want, but I'm gonna be paying you back before you know it.
I hope we get this done before New Year's. I know what you mean. We got a bunch of things going on around the holidays. Don't want to miss out.
I know. I just wish this whole thing wasn't so hard on you.
I'm okay.
You're sure you're all right? One of those guys has me worried, you know? Didn't that dinky-faced guy run Siskino?
His name's Demikos. It's not like he's a problem for me. William stays on his case, so that's good. Not to mention his wife's supposedly in charge.
I'll bet she is. That's usually how it works.
Okay.
So what's your food like out there? Don't tell me you're just eating the same thing every day. I'm sure you're craving some chicken this time of year. Chicken and winter really do go hand in hand. It's chicken season.
What's your deal with chicken? Weird.
Chicken is great.
It's chock full of nutrients and yumminess.
Yeah, sure.
I'm really hoping you can make it back in time for Christmas, okay? Now it's good.
Yeah, but you know how it is. I'll do what I can to make it. Alright? Later.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, Kay?
Mary! Swearing your eternal love over telepathy? You two are like a video game soap opera. I suppose next you're gonna start getting on to him for putting in too much time at work.
You're letting your imagination run away with you.
We really need to figure out where this Minami spy could be hiding. We can't let it slip by us. That's why we established strict protocols for contacting the others in the first place. You know that.
I know, okay? We're being careful, Henrietta. We decided to limit our calls to just once a day at 9 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Take it easy, it's not that either. Anyway, I don't know where he is, and it's not like we're discussing military strategy or anything. It's gotta be okay. All I know is he's gonna be in a big raid or something. I'm not asking him about it, and I know one thing. After a big battle, he needs to have some downtime. It's not like I'm trying to make him come home. And well, besides, I'm technically Shiro and Naotsuku's direct contact with the Crescent Moon Alliance. So, what I'm really doing is working.
You're putting our security at risk by abusing your authority.
So can I? Pretty please?
What in the world am I gonna do with you? Really? I cannot be complicit in all of this.
It's okay by me. Besides, I'm your guild master, so you kind of have to let me.
You know, when you put it that way, how can I say no?
Akatsuki, I need you to stay behind in the city. I've got a special task that only you are capable of completing. I need you to protect the princess while I'm gone.
There are spies suspected from Minami in the city. And if they're actually here, my lord believes the princess needs protection. I can understand that. However, I'm getting the feeling he had another reason to leave me here in Akihabara.
Pardon me. What is that you're eating?
Red bean bun?
Red bean bun? And what kind of tea is this that you're having with it?
Roasted green tea?
So I'm guessing apple tea isn't exactly to your liking then?
Red bean buns and roasted green tea always go together.
Okay. I don't get it. Everything's so difficult. It's been quite a while since I came to Akihabara, and there's still a lot about your culture I don't understand. I guess there's a lot I need to learn about the customs of your people.
My preferences aren't custom. Apple tea is nice too.
Akatsuki, thank you for being so kind.
Why do I feel so awkward?
Good morning.
Just about every gamer knows that you can only get powerful epic class items in raids. That's how my lord acquired his griffin. Something like that is the proof that you and your party completed a large-scale raid or event. Me? I don't have any raiding experience at all. Another way to get an item or a weapon like that is to buy one from a vendor. But that can be very expensive. However,
In case you're wondering, the price is not negotiable. I don't care to haggle.
no way. That's more than twice everything I have. I must get stronger.
This is it. The bottom of the depths of balls.
Unbelievable. I didn't even think it was here.
Just look at the size of those doors. They're ridiculous.
And this is the entrance, right?
It is. We finally made it.
Alright, Shiro. I don't know what the hell you're after inside these doors, but I'm gonna make sure you don't get it. You've got a dream, little man, and I'm gonna rip it to shreds. By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna be crying for someone to get you out of here.
Alright, let's get this raid started.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to think we're the first adventurers to brave this challenge.
Definitely, but I'm getting a little nervous.
I'm gonna try the best I can.
We'll be fine. Just you wait and see.
Okay, guys. I hope you're ready. This zone belongs to us. We shall take it and hoist our flag high.
I need a recovery spell over here!
Hit their flanks!
This is the raid zone at the very bottom of the depths of Palm. It's known as the path to the abyss, the abyssal shaft. This would have been a typical raid dungeon if we were playing it in the game. A raid dungeon, a powered-up version of a normal dungeon. Extra hallways, rooms, traps, and puzzles. It's composed of several extensive areas. More places to get hit, get hurt, or die for that matter. You've got to watch your back and have your wits about you in a place like this, while going after your goals and treasures, and if you're lucky, finding the exit.
Enemy contact! 4 o'clock!
Dig in, you guys!
3 orange jellies, raid class!
Now scoop!
Right! On it!
The full raid is composed of 4 normal parties of 6, making a super party of 24 players. We started out with a classic battle formation. Party 1 are the tanks, pure fighters, big on muscle, hit points, and armor. Tanks make up the front lines, absorbing and dishing out massive punishment. If the tanks fail, the rest of us are sunk. Period.
I've got 3 monsters in sight, just southwest of here.
No problem, Faker!
Party 2 is the rear echelon. If anything gets past Party 1, they're supposed to use their mobility to engage the stragglers and knock them out, while still supporting Party 1. Flexibility is the key to being in Party 2. You can't just sit still in a fight. More jellies on our flanks, people! We need backup here quick! I've got 6 of them in sight. Party 4, block the east exit! Rapid fire! Parties 3 and 4 specialize in long-range attacks, archery and sorcery. They're light on armor, but heavy damage dealers at a distance. They have to be very careful to stay out of the fray. Hit and don't get hit. Party 3 attacks while Party 4 watches their back. That's the best case scenario anyway. And honestly, it nearly always works. William and I agreed on this formation, and the roles for the mobile units once we started engaging the enemy's forces. Raid class monsters are a lot tougher than their counterparts outside of the raid zone, and have extra powers as well. Since the apocalypse, the level cap has gone from 90 to 100. That includes monsters. So we can't assume we're more powerful than them anymore. This raid zone is too far from the nearest cathedral, so if we die, we come back to life at the front doors.
Blew it that time.
Watch it, man! You need to slow down! I can't heal you from back here!
These guys are easy. Huh? What's that?
The upside of battling raid class monsters are the items they drop. They're something special. You can either make your existing weapons more powerful, or build something new from scratch.
And heal!
Thanks, Jacker!
Are you okay, big guy?
Of course I am. Just give me something to kill. Hey, wait a sec. Are you using me as a shield?
Just think of me as your portable first aid unit, okay, Oscar?
And then...
I think that's it.
Raid zones have at least 5 and possibly 10 super monsters called raid bosses. Bad news.
Looks just like Venom here from the first prison raid, doesn't it?
The 9 Dungeons of Halos, huh? Now that was a huge
Oh my
raid.
god! It looks just like him!
It's a game. Sometimes the data gets used over and over.
Okay, we're on.
Whatever you do, don't get bunched up! Party 1, take the right leg from the front. Party 2, take the left leg from the side. Party 3, take the left leg from behind. Party 4, take the right leg from behind. Get into position!
I'm good! How?
Well done! Do it like we planned and keep on chipping away. Keep at it!
Got it, boss!
So we have heavy firepower and armor forward, supported by healers and players who can cast reinforcement spells and attack from a distance. Tanks attack and get attacked, while healers make sure they stay healthy throughout the process. This is where it really pays off. tank has to keep on increasing the monster's attract fire. It keeps the monster focused on the tank and not the other players.
What's it doing? Is it moving away?
No, it's redirecting, or something like that.
Master Shiro!
He's not locked in on a single attacker.
Shiro, I need a damage report. 5 paralyzed, 4 petrified, and 1 dead.
Get us a healer, now! We need a resurrection!
Are you kidding me? You couldn't do that before.
We need that healer!
Hang on, Daddy Hops. I don't have time to wait for those pansies. Use it now! Tiger Echo Fist! One-handed cross slash!
We've taken a hit to his health!
He lost the punch off the platform!
We've got 1 cloud on his back, and another 2 were blown out of the zone.
Quick! He's trying to get to higher ground!
Let's get him!
Yeah! We gotta be careful, guys!
That's right! It can breathe fire!
When a raid boss's health gets lower, its attacks become more intense and varied.
Did it not just change its elemental type and timing?
This is gonna be really rough.
All things considered, you can't deal with the raid boss the same way you did when it was a normal battle.
No!
You won't win a battle like this simply by grouping a bunch of strong players either.
Dikaron's been petrified! We've lost all our tanks! Where are the healers? They're all gone! We gotta move! Massachusetts, let's go!
Okay, fine. Let's get out of here. Fall back, people!
In a case like this, the team ends up falling back and dying several times until it figures out the best set of tactics to use. And that's just what we did. Vladimir, of the first prison, defeated us several times before we even had a chance. He never completely wiped us out, but he came awfully close.
I really don't know what I'm doing wrong.
A raid party has to learn the raid boss's patterns and strategies, or they'll just keep dying. Not all raids are simple in and out battles. Some take as long as a month to finish, if you ever finish them at all. But eventually,
It's when it blinks.
Right afterwards, and it doesn't matter who's fighting it. It picks 10 random people, and it places status effects or uses instant death skill.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the timing on that.
26 seconds. Huh? Guys, it's 26 seconds.
Time it now!
Alright,
What?
let's get around the front!
3, 4, 5.
Hurry and get into position!
Like the rest of us, raid bosses have recast and cooldown periods. Timing is everything. Know the timing, evade, and counterattack. Then doing damage is almost easy.
60, go! Will you? Yeah! Let's see what you got! Hey, it isn't flashing this time! Yeah! No more getting turned into statues!
Let's go get him!
Alright, you guys! Do some real damage this time!
If the team attacks based on what they've learned about the boss's strengths and weaknesses, it's just a matter of time before it gets the victory it wants. Beat a raid boss, and you pretty much get showered with gold and epic class items. We're now 3 weeks into our assault on the Abyssal Shaft, give or take a day.
Not again. There he goes. I'll show you the way to hell, monster! Wait! You're supposed to hold off on the taunts, man!
You're drawing too much attention,
Shut
Deku!
up, you pot-bellied stove! Oh, God!
Look out behind you!
Why did I kick? Does he enjoy getting himself hurt?
Guess we have to back that maniac up.
The deeper and farther we got in, the more vicious the dungeon became. The levels of the monsters grew, and so did the intensity of the battles. And we had to fight without any knowledge of the layout of the zone.
Get ready! It's time to heal! Now don't go falling in love with me, okay?
Cast the freaking spell already!
Oh, right. Here you go! Okay, it's time for a little more pep in your step! Aurora, heal!
Concentrate your attacks, but don't get too close.
Right!
We defeated 2 raid bosses, but we're wondering why we haven't seen a 3rd one yet. And the little snooping around hasn't helped us either. As it stands, we're completely stuck.
How many do you think are left?
You mean raid bosses? There has to be at least 3 or 4.
We can't do this. Not in 10 days.
Supplies and logistics are getting really problematic. We get resurrected if we die, but fixing worn-out equipment isn't easy. We have to take time out to let the players with crafting skills get our weapons and shields back into shape. Otherwise, we can't last long enough to do any real damage. And William only has a handful of Crystal Comet arrows to use at a time. He's constantly taxing our epic craftsmen and supplies to restock his quiver.
So we're running out?
There's no telling how long our provisions will last.
Yeah, and this full raid party is beating the gear up pretty badly.
Not to mention you can't get a lot of these weapons outside of a raid. Same with the materials for the repair work.
Well, that's why the other raid guilds go on lower level raids, to get materials they need to build and maintain better weapons.
Easier said than done. It's not like we can hit all the raid zones all the time.
Well, that's just it, isn't it? We're a master raid guild. We don't do lesser raids.
After all, we do have our pride to think about, don't we?
It's not just that. William wouldn't waste our time on such things. Got that right.
That's why we decided to stay with him in the first place. He has our best interests at heart.
I managed to get some provisions before we left.
How long will they sustain us?
Along with everything you brought, 20 days.
Huh? 20 days?
I guess that isn't much help, is it?
No. Not really.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously? Log Horizon has, what, 8 players in it? Not exactly a power guild. How did he manage to get all of those supplies on his own? This guy really is something else, isn't he? After I told the Round Table I wasn't interested in their endeavors, I led Silver Sword around to the various raid zones until we got to Susino. I don't regret any of the decisions I've made to get here. I feel no shame, but nonetheless.
Look, I'm done with this.
Good luck. See you later. It was fun, Guild Master.
They even know where they're going?
Let them start out there.
And well, here we are. Even though I didn't bother to ask Shiro what the hell it was he was looking for and how much trouble it was gonna be. They just followed me. I don't even know if we're doing the right thing or the wrong thing out here. Or what to tell them if they ask. Jesus, I'm just a gamer. I'm not some guy who jumped off the pages of a comic book full of amazing fighting skills and built-in leadership. But I must wonder, what's going on in that mind of yours, Shiro?
Having a nice quiet place to read kind of works in my favor. But he's sure to figure out what I'm up to sooner or later. And even if someone from Minami doesn't cause problems, someone else might be after us.
That little rat. You're not puke! Damn you, Shiro. Yeah, that big mouth pussycat and that loud mouth knucklehead I could deal with. At least they gave me a fight. I respect that. All he did was play with his glasses and give people orders. And on top of everything else, he disrespected me.
So which one of you future dead guys is Demi Doofus or whatever?
Pardon me, you're Doofus.
Wait. My extra fighting power was him buffing me. He used Keen Edge to boost my strength, and Mind Shock to make sure the monster didn't move. That little creep touched me with his magic again. That kid saved my life.
I don't suppose he's noticing that I gave you more vegetables this time around?
I don't think that's the problem.
Drama. But our money's on our side.
Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about him running away in a fight.
Whoa! This looks awesome! Thank you for the stew, you guys!
Oh, wow, this is pretty good! Huh? You okay over there?
Something's up with Shiro. I'm not sure what it is.
You know him pretty well, huh?
I know he's got a lot on his plate right now, and he's looking pretty stressed. But believe it or not, he actually enjoys overworking himself and staying busy. Of course, he's always like that, so it's hard to tell if he's in good spirits or not. But something seems off.
Okay, so his friend can sense that he's struggling.
Yeah.
You think he needs a beautiful starlet?
Yeah, maybe, but he doesn't need you.
You guys should check out my panties?
Well, maybe if I saw him first. Hey, you stay out of this, pipsqueak! Look, Shiro's harder to cheer up than I am.
So if he's already down in the dumps all the time, why would he come to this awful place?
That's a good point. I'm not sure, but I'd say he's here to protect his home.
His home, you say?
I'm not talking about an actual house or building. It's more like what our guild is, the city, or maybe even the world.
The world?
Well, yeah, you know how people need to eat, sleep. And don't forget our friends. We had family where we came from. I mean, in this world now, our guild's kind of like a family. And all those people you care about need a place to stay, you know? So, like, Akihabara is essentially the home for our home. If the people of the city can't be happy, then none of the guilds really have a chance. If you don't feel secure about your city, then you worry about your guild. From what I've seen, Shiro won't think twice about going nose to nose with an entire city, or even the world itself, to protect his home.
Okay, where's home?
Akihabara. I really ought to give Miria a call. I guess it's still a little early. I probably shouldn't.
What's wrong with your face now, Scoop?
Nothing! My face is fine, alright? My face is the best face ever! Why don't you just worry about your own stupid face?
So is there even a difference between Christmas and Snowfell anyway?
Snowfell's the big winter celebration for the people of the land, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, what do you think? Is Master Shiro gonna make it back in time for Christmas?
I don't know, but I sure hope so.
Huh?
Oh man, I miss the holidays back home.
Aw, what's the matter, Katsumaru?
This is the first time I've spent Christmas away from my family. I just feel lost, you know? I have to bring that up.
So let's spend it together this year.
Santa Claus? We get together and exchange presents around Snowfell time too.
The Christmas Santa delivers presents to everyone.
Right, he rides on a reindeer.
No, the reindeer pull a sleigh.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. I wonder what he'll bring us this year.
Tell you what, if he's got a scroll for one of those oral arts, then I want it.
Did someone say oral art?
Holy crap!
Akatsuki, when did you get here?
You never cease to amaze me, Akatsuki.
It's good to see you. Come on down. Gee.
Nothing like coming home after a hard day. Have yourself some tea and a snack,
I appreciate it.
Okay, what are they talking about?
The oral arts. They're like the talk of the town these days.
I heard some talk about that myself. It's a new way for someone to go out and get a new skill rank for themselves. As you already know, the strength of a fighting skill is directly proportional to the strength of the person using it.
Because the new skills aren't part of your existing skills.
You got it. And they work like this. Introductory, mid-class, master, and secret. As the skill progresses, it becomes increasingly hard to beat, you know?
It says here you need to get a scroll from an adventurer in your class to learn a mid-class. And if I'm not mistaken, you need a scroll that uses rare materials in order to learn a master art.
The scrolls and materials are really expensive to obtain. However, if you're dead set on getting to the secret level of your art, you'll need to do special quests. So you'll have to play catch-up if you haven't done any raids yet, baby.
Raids.
I've heard that the oral arts are superior to the secret arts. Is that true, Chief?
But that's only a rumor, right?
There aren't a lot of people I've talked to that have actually seen one in action, let alone obtained one for themselves.
Well, Brother Shiro said they exist.
Huh? He really did?
Yeah, he said they're totally legit.
Wouldn't you love to master just one of them?
Back when we were just playing this, oral arts weren't available for us to master. But now...
Come get your Crispies!
Just saints on Christmas, everyone!
How weak and shallow can you fools be? We're not a pack of lapdogs begging at your feet. This time you've earned your place. Adventurers, you have worn out your welcome.
Christmas is pretty nice, don't you think, ladies? I seriously can't wait.
Why don't we get the guild together for a Christmas Eve party?
Yeah, that sounds great. You can count me in.
I'm all for a celebration, as long as we get chicken and cake all night long. So, is there anything else you think we need to have?
Well, you know, since it's Christmas and all,
Maybe we could try some salmon.
Salmon?
Why would you want to have salmon on Christmas?
I think it'll be perfect. Let's do it.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love it.
No, wait a minute. Don't you think this is a little too short? I really don't want to show off my legs too much.
Oh, it's adorable on you, Nessie.
You look absolutely stunning.
Just a skosh above the knees is a perfect fit.
You look really pretty, Princess.
I must admit, I'm not very knowledgeable of all your Christmas customs. But isn't the Santa Claus you want to see supposed to be like an older, heavier gentleman?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Katsuki, what have you done?
I am so gonna have to punish you for that little indiscretion.
Wow, both of you are super cute.
You're as tasty as 100 chickens.
Make sure you have room for some supper, you guys.
Yes, of course. Huh? They appear to be dressed as reindeer and as Santa Claus in a miniskirt. They look very cute.
Lady Riza, who are you talking to?
I am reporting to Master Krusty. I'm just kidding. It was just a friend.
Thank goodness. Who knows what that monster would do if he knew all this was going on?
I apologize. That was a tad despicable. It's just you two are so taken with each other, I couldn't help myself.
Pardon me, ladies. We brought you some snackies.
You're awesome, thank you.
Strange. When I first got here, Akatsuki was my only guard. Wow, this is good. This fruitcake really is delicious. Thank you.
Mikakaki is a master of everything from appetizers to desserts.
Baking and preparation of sweets is an art form for me. Everything else in the kitchen is just a hobby.
Your cooking is right up there with Mr. Cat's.
I like guarding a princess. And the fringe benefits and perks aren't bad either, not to mention tasty.
So about the people in DDD, when are you expecting them back?
Even though they've done a great deal to vanquish the latest goblin assault, it won't be until New Year's.
And here I was hoping to have them back by Christmas.
Holy toots.
We were gonna throw them a party.
It's like everyone's so busy these days. I haven't seen Master Shiro in forever. Did he lock himself in his room again?
You see, if he's being his usual self, then Shiro isn't going to pop his head in for Christmas anyway. And he probably has a lot of work to finish before the new year.
Yeah, I suppose.
I guess it's safe to say all of you are keeping busy.
So long, Princess. See you around.
Take care of yourself.
Bye. Miss Akatsuki. I appreciate what you did today.
Huh?
Thanks for dressing up in those bizarre outfits with me.
Yeah, well, they kind of forced me to wear that.
Sure, but I know you've been dropping by to see me every day. And it's just really nice of you to come by and check on me. Thank you.
Well, I was just doing my job. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
When did I allow myself to become so weak? It's my job to guard the princess. I should be pleased that my lord entrusted me with such a task, but it hurts to think that he's really that worried about her. What if I was more like her? I mean, would it change the way he thinks about me? Would he worry about me? On the other hand, if I was like the princess, I never would have stood by my lord's side as an assassin. I wouldn't be able to protect him if I'm nothing but smiles and charm and desserts all the time. Hey! I'm sorry, I don't want to bother you again, but what happened to the sword that was on display?
I sold it.
No, you did?
Yes. And the man even paid for it straight up in gold. Has Akatsuki seemed troubled to you lately?
I guess it wasn't just me, huh?
No. She doesn't seem like the kind of person who lets it show either. It's not good.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, something's going on. It looks like she's been watching DDD's training sessions lately.
Huh?
I've only seen her once, but I think she's been there before. It's not like she's unwelcome, you know. All she has to do is ask, and she can participate in a raid with us in DDD. We are the best in Akihabara. But it's not like we can simply force her to join us. And when I let Lord Krusty know, he said to just let Akatsuki look on as much as she wishes. He said that he owes Shiro a favor, And that if something happens, we're supposed to give her whatever help we can.
Well, that's certainly news to me. And if that's the case, she might be spending time spying on other guilds as well.
I guess she's concerned about her abilities. And if she has what it takes to get the job done.
I kinda get the feeling she's got something else on her mind.
Oh,
it's more like what she's lacking is confidence. I suppose, for right now, all we can do is be there for her.
Fair enough.
The oral arts.
Well, Brother Shiro said they exist.
Huh? He really did?
Yeah, he said they're totally legit.
If my lord said they exist, then there's no doubt the oral arts are real. Large raid guilds like DDD and the Black Sword Knights should have first-rate assassins. If their assassins are using the oral arts, I want to see just how strong they truly are. I'll watch, until I actually see one of them use one. They have to be evenly matched and willing to break a deadline.
You gotta step into it!
That was just sad! Pick up the pace, you guys!
If I knew even one oral art, how powerful could I become?
Oh, hey, Akatsuki! Welcome back!
We're gonna have bouillabaisse today, you guys.
Pull up the seat. We're almost ready to get this started, yeah?
I think I'll pass.
Huh?
Oh, come on, it turned out really good. And Rudy and Toya are gonna be back any minute now.
Sorry, but I'm just not hungry.
What's gotten into her? She hasn't been acting like herself for a while.
Yeah. Perfect little middle school priss. That smug little stupid immature know-it-all. Who the hell does she think she is anyway? I should be ashamed of myself. Whenever I see her, I can't help but get jealous and angry. It makes me feel ugly inside. It's not like she's slacking off, she isn't. She's trying really hard.
I'll work at least as hard as you. I'll do all I can. Minori, I don't want to cause you any problems. I'll do my best to avoid them.
Thank you.
Minori was helping my lord get things done while I was wasting time thinking about myself. I didn't give him any help at all. I was there the whole time, but I didn't assist him with anything. I was so useless. I've never been in a raid or a quest, which makes me a second-rate assassin. I can't even buy a weapon that'll help me in a raid. That's why he didn't take me with him. All I can do is fight, but I'm weak. So there's really only one thing I can work toward. I need strength. But how do I get it?
We've certainly become quite the hub of activity lately. Will they be coming back again tomorrow?
Yes, they're showing me around the city.
Oh, is that right? Well, you should at least feel safe with a whole troop of mighty adventurers guarding you.
They told me that we're going to have a dish called a cream stew for dinner tonight.
Interesting. I guess it'll be adventurer style.
Yeah, something like that. It seems like a lot of things have been adventurer style lately. They wanted me to dress up like someone called Santa Claus today.
Ah, yes. I asked them to bring some of their clothes, and I guess that's what they decided to pick for you.
Huh?
The idea was to get you familiar with their style of clothing. Perhaps that was just their way of including you.
Okay, well, that explains it. You know, trying on all of those clothes kind of made me a little sleepy.
Really? Well, it might not be my place to tell you this, but it looked like you were enjoying yourself. It does my heart good to see you making some friends, milady.
Look, those people are not my friends.
Huh? But you were having such a nice time. And it appeared to me like they'd be more than happy to help if you ever get into trouble.
Talking with them is not what I would call a nice time. I have to be wary. It's not like they're normal like we are, okay? They'll always be adventurers.
Yes, but, milady...
I've mastered many forms of etiquette, but they are different. If you're happy, act happy. If you're sad, act sad. Emotions are what they are. And they have to be expressed. It's like they don't know how you feel unless you show them. Let's face it, I'm usually lazy, irresponsible, and spineless. That's how I've always been. And I'm not changing. I was born into this. I really do hate playing politics.
I understand, Your Majesty. I'm sure it's difficult being a noblewoman, never having the luxury of being true to yourself. Although, milady, That doesn't seem to stop you when he's around.
All members are leveling up and gaining items on schedule. If we can keep this up into the spring, Akihabara's battle guilds and security will be stronger as a unit when we return. My lord?
Yes. Yes, you're right.
You know, now's not a good time for you to lose interest. Do you need a new toy or something to keep you company, Master?
Don't be silly. Just let me know when the goblins start moving.
What's his deal?
Just put it where we usually do. Got a minute, Roderick?
Huh?
It's good to see you this fine evening.
That can't be right. I mean, it was barely noon the last time I checked.
You know, it's not a good idea to skip lunch, my man.
I need to ask you a few questions anyway. Would you care to join me for lunch?
It's time for dinner, but that's fine by me.
Oh, right. Then let's get some ramen.
Sure, ramen sounds good.
There you go, gentlemen.
So, how is the inventory project coming along?
It looks like they'll need some of the best epic class items, and a few secret items as well. And you know, we're not talking about one or two. It's kinda strange. Why do we need to go out of our way to add flavor text to all these things now? Do you have any idea what might be going on here? I'll admit, I can see how my merchant guild happens to be the right one to get the job done. We can raise the money to get the research finished, and a smaller guild really isn't in the position to do that.
We do appreciate everything you're doing.
You know, when Shiro asks me to take on a project like this, it certainly makes me want to do it right, and I'm guessing that he wants it done quickly on top of everything else.
Well, fast is good, but doing it right is even better.
Hey, Chief. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Actually, you called it the perfect time, my man. I just finished having a little chat with our boy Roderick.
Thanks a lot, Chief. I should have been back by now to take care of that.
Don't worry about it, old friend. I even managed to get some delicious ramen out of the visit. No worries.
How's everyone back home doing?
It's going pretty well around here. The city's in high spirits over Christmas, of course.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. How's Zakatsuki doing?
She's dropping in on Princess Lanicia every day to guard her, if that's what you mean.
Is that right? I'll let you know if anything changes on our end.
So what did he have to say?
He said it's all good back there. And he also said something about everyone getting all revved up for Christmas.
Oh, man, we're not making it back in 5 days.
What the? Okay, that's good.
Thank you for sparring with us.
That was incredible, Kyoko. You're really strong.
Well, I am level 90, you guys.
Please tell me the secret to your strength, Miss Kyoko.
Miss Akatsuki.
This is just lovely.
I didn't think I'd ever find something like this here. Let's get one for the mansion. It'll brighten up any room.